We got a bank here. Not a big branch, but I've learned that the vault is temporarily holding stacks of cash in transit. Foreign exchange notes. Anyway, you know how to do it. Your way. Sneak in silent or unleash hell. Either way, I got a little idea for how to lift the money out of there. You'll see what I mean. I think you'll like it.
Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Payday 2. The plan. The plan. Today our plan. I think the mic is up a bit too close there. Anyways, the plan. Go Bank. Go Bank is a heist that was one of the first ever seasonal special time heists, really. Came out during Christmas. This is a collaboration with Valve, one of the very few Valve implemented maps like No Mercy and well, Go Bank, as like I said. Man, think about that for a second. Valve has been very close with Payday. Like, there's been similarities. Like, there have been like little Easter eggs between the two. Anyways, so we're gonna be taking a look at Go Bank, and I'm gonna be telling you the strategies for how to do Go Bank. First of all, we're gonna go into the assets. So plan A, stealth. Enter and recon the area. Friendly builders left a few ladders behind. Use them. Disable or bypass cameras. Passively what the armed security then controls of bank staff. Oh, I don't know. Find 2 key cards. Bank manager has one. Random teller has the other for security reasons. Tie up or I'm guessing that's like kill and retrieve. Keep civilians under control. Insert both cards into vault locks and wait for the time lock to expire. Bag the money. 4, carry it back to the van. Payday. You can see here's the map and everything. There you are. That's from CS:GO and everything. Ladders, as you can see here. Now we go into the plan B. Drill up on the vault. Wait for the pilot to airdrop 3 lift gauge cage parts. As you can see, they actually displayed it in the back of the. You think that'd be not like? Can you imagine if this game had cutscenes in a way? Like, can you imagine if it had cutscenes where like it go to the safe house and it just like cut to that? Anyways, bag the money from the vault, then secure it in the lift cage. Deploy the skyhook balloon and wait for the pilot to successfully scoop up the lift cage. Return to van and escape. Payday. Well, actually, they're lying to you on plan B. And then, of course, you just see here, low risk level. That's because I always set these to normal. There's grenade cases, ammo, doctor bag, body bags, and ace pilot. Which that means that the pilot will never miss. Will probably never miss. If I remember correctly, there is a random chance for the pilot to like actually die. I can't remember if that was a thing, but I heard that was a thing.
Orientation, guys. Get
No
off.
mercy. Oh, this is the remix too.
2 of them, if you want to sneak this place. Maybe in the trunks.
I need to
Or
sneeze.
go loud.
But
It's your choice.
yeah. Anyways, here we go. All right, let's look around, everybody. Oh, by the way, what are you doing out here? How to get rich? Step 1, buy a lottery ticket. Step 2, win. All right. Overkill, clearly encouraging gambling. That's a joke because, well, the recent events that currently have happened. Anyways, so Go Bank. Go Bank. For anybody who's actually played Go Bank in CS:GO, probably know how this map works, the ins and out in a way. So, okay, Bang, calm down. Calm down, Bang. Anyway, so these over here, planks. I'm gonna turn down the speed here. These planks are used for these windows over here, as you can see. These little windows over here. Now, fun fact, 2 things Actually, 3 things can happen at random chances. One, the genset guys will actually be here, and there'll be an armored transport truck right here. I don't know if this has the same file for you to actually do train heists. If that was the case, that'd be pretty weird. The next one is cops, and this is the most likely one, is that cops will actually spawn out here and actually just stand here casually, refilling their gas and everything. So you got to be wary of those guys when you're going through the bank. Now, this is a very, very low chance, but it is possible that the vault door right here, this vault door, can open. Actually, hold on. Can I drop myself in here? How do I drop myself? Hold on. It's one of the two. There's a way to drop yourself in here. Hold on. What button was it? V. C, D. There we go.
This is it.
Yep. Look, I'm inside now. I'm in the vault. I'm in the vault. I'm stuck now. Nobody noticed me. That's good. Anyways, so yeah, the vault door has a random, it's like a 5% chance last time I checked to actually open. Be wide open without anything. So if you get that spawn, you are the luckiest person in the world because you don't need to get key cards and you have a shorter time of actually doing this heist. So yeah, so if you ever get that, make sure you record it and you make a video of it and then you send it to me and tell me, you know, just how you're better at Payday 2 than me. I mean, I'm just saying. Anyways, so the max security guards that can be on this heist are 2. And the cameras can spawn from here to here, here to like here, here, right over here, over here, over here as you can see, over here, over here, and as we go down, outside the bank, like right around here, here, and inside, back over here, they can spawn here, they can spawn here, they can even spawn there, and I think no, cameras can't spawn in this room. And one over here, and then a camera right over here. So those are pretty much all the camera spawns. So, yeah. Also, as you can see from here, there's little cars and everything, right? How interesting. Well, if you look in these, there's actually a briefcase in here that might actually have a key card. Just keep that in mind. Currently, it does not show any key cards, but if there's a suitcase right here, that means there could be a key card. If it's one in the trunks, there could be a key card in there. Or one of these bank tellers has it. As you can see, they actually showed Clover early in the heists, too. Look at Clover. Doesn't she look nice? I know, actually, she has a name tag, too. Robert's Bank of Saving and Trust Assistant. That's probably a lie. Oh, what the heck is this? Encrypted codes. The Payday 2 secret. Oh, well, bye. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So, one of the things to also tell about this heist is that once you have gotten the security guards, there's actually a few ways that you could do this heist. You could actually ECM rush it, or you could take your time like you usually see the videos, hopefully coming soon, of how I do it, where I'll wait in the back, wait for the two guards to be back here, and also the bank guy, so the bank manager, so I can actually get him down and take his key card. And it seems pretty easy and everything. So once you got those 2 guards down and the bank manager, then just I have my throwing cards to take out the cameras, throw them at the cameras, and then there we go. And then I just run in the bank, tell everybody to get down. Now before you start putting the key cards in here, like a silly goose, here's a few things that you actually want to know. So in this heist, it's ideal for you to put all the civilians right back here. And I usually just kill everybody like in the back here, like at the tellers, because why not? But if you have four people, then you can actually tie up this entire bank and still have a few cable ties for the extras outside. Now, a lot of the reasons why people don't play this heist, on stealth especially, is because it's one of the hardest stealth heists to do, actually. Next to Shatter Raid and a few others, but the reason why this one is hard because it relies on RNG. Now, RNG is just something that we call random something, but it's a random it's a random system basically where random events can happen. So, for instance, once you've gotten all the people in the back and you put in the 2 key cards, right? More civilians will spawn. And this is a fact. I have actually discovered this. Or, well, I won't say that I was the first one to discover this, but I'm betting a few people have. But the reason why I say that is because in the back here, you can see there's a little moving truck here. Civilians actually spawn out of these and will start walking. Actually, that's not true. I don't know if that for a fact. Anyways, civilians will have a spawn here that will actually walk out and then go over here. And then walk across this whole sidewalk. It can also be back here. Also is where you spawn. So in those little corners where you can't see people, those will have people that will spawn and walk across. Kind of look at the bank. Look at Simon Vicklin. He's looking at that cone. He's staring down at that cone. He's like, I want that cone. Simon Vicklin, he wants cones. 2016. Look at him. Holy crap, that cone is like almost... That cone is like huge, man. That cone is huge. Anyways, also to keep in mind that there's this little store over here. Now, on Death Wish, they'll actually have people. I'm pretty sure there'll be a guy, a clerk here. There'll be a guy over here or here, and then the guy over here. So, keep that in mind, and also there are civilians that might be refilling on gas and everything. Now, over here, there is a random chance also to hear random sort of voice lines. I think this could be a bug or a problem. Just something where you can actually hear random voices happen sometimes. That might be just me. And then you'll sometimes have construction workers and like in the back, like there's one here. There could be 2 in here at the same time. Or one could be over here. Now you do have 2 ATM spawns, one here and then one all the way over here. Now, while you're keeping this in mind, the civilians will continue to spawn through here and over there. Actually, let's see if we can catch one. As you can see here, I have my little, if you can't see, I was trying to point with my finger, but that doesn't really work. As you can see on the top right here with my info boxes, it actually tells me how many civilians are on the map. So it says 11. And then when it hits 12, it will actually tell us where a civilian is spawned. Not entirely sure what's going on right now. Also, by the way, it's snowing. Oh, yep, see, there we go. They spawn like right about here, and then they'll start walking out over here into the corner. And sometimes we like to say that there's a, let's see, the pitchforks, the riot people. What we mean by that is that actually the riot people are a group of 4 to 5 people who will walk across this entire thing, and a few might go into your bank and see what's going on. By the way, make sure you answer this phone. This phone is very important. Always answer this phone, because Ness at one point in time didn't answer the phone. You know what happened? We got called by the cops. Or the cops. Yeah, we got busted. That's a true story right now. Anyways, so the first person to walk into the bank will instantly freak out for no reason whatsoever, and then instantly leave. This is the thing. Is that Jacket? No, that's not Jacket. Okay, I'm sorry. He'll like run down here into the back, so make sure don't mess with him. He's completely fine. It's just a random bug that happens. So yeah, don't mess with that. Now, once you're calling the phone, someone by the name of like Nancy, someone, Andrea, I don't know. Someone, a girl, will actually call, and she will ask you for this one person. And if Bay makes up a lie that he's in a business meeting, which two things can happen. One, she can either believe your story and not call back, or two, she will not believe your story and she will send 2 GenSec guards here. Or you also have the file case where you gotta find the file, like right here, and you know, in the back over here. She will send 2 GenSec guards here or here. So make sure you have someone or yourself taking care of those guys. Now, once you've opened the vault, there's gonna be red lasers. There's always red lasers, as you can see here. Always. Except, and last time I checked, I'm pretty sure, if the vault door is wide open, you have the random chance I was talking about, there won't be lasers. I know, right? This random chance is sounding greater and greater. Once it's open, if you're doing this solo, this is going to be very hard and this is going to be a lot of pressure on you. You're going to have to saw all of these open or pick lock, preferably saw. Make sure you have a saw while doing this heist. Saw all of these deposit boxes and still answer that phone right there. And make sure that civilians aren't going, you know, into the bank and being alerted. And making sure the GenSec guards don't go in and call on you. So, as you can see, this is a very difficult thing to do solo. Like I said, and this is why it's hard for me and I haven't done it. Unless if you count the angry version. The angry version doesn't count. And I was close. I think I did it once, but I can't remember fully. This is why this heist is actually recommended for 4 people. Why? Because then you can have one guy in the vault just, you know, sawing away and everything. Have one guy be on the phone, and then 2 other guys moving bags and making sure that those GenSec guys aren't showing up yet. Or, well, you know, execute them. There will always be 4 pagers, by the way. Now, there's the other guy you have to deal with. The police department will actually, or someone from the police will actually call up and be like, yeah, we need to see some identification or something. Yeah, I just need that. And he will send down 2 cops. 2 cops. Make sure you kill these cops before you get busted. Because if you get busted, it's going to be the saddest moment of your entire life. Now, the way to do this is if you have all the civilians down and you're not too worried, then you can just go over here, throw a grenade, and then they'll just get killed. Now, problem with doing this is that if you killed a civilian right about here or in here, the cops will spawn here, will start walking and see the bodies and be like, hold on guys, we need to call the cops. Or even over here, they'll do the same thing. They'll spawn here, see the dead bodies, and they'll instantly just start, you know, calling the cops. And SWAT vans and turrets are all over the place, and then you're down on the ground, dead. So, ideally, make sure you don't really shoot anybody over here or over there. Just, you want the cops to start walking by and have someone nearby these cars to shoot them, body bag them, and then run away. Once this happens, you know you gotta go. Because then, he'll call again, and he'll ask for those same units that he just sent to be on the line in 15 minutes. So you got about like 5 minutes, I think. I'm not entirely sure what the whole time is. But make sure in that amount of time that you start moving those bags to the van and get out. And there you go. You've stealthed it. You're happy. For any solo player who does this, you are literally God, because this is one of the hardest things to do, solo stealth. For me, at least. Now, the loud part. The loud part is a bit interesting. Once you spawn here, a drill will be dropped, because there is a drill in here apparently. Once you go loud, alarms set off. Van, escape driver, or not the escape, well yeah, the escape driver will start to go off and let the drill stay there. One of you have to go get that drill. A few of you probably want to get planks. Start blowing up the windows, making sure that cops won't shoot you while you're in the bank. Once you've done that, start placing that drill down and start getting ready to fight for your life. Now, the turret will be right about here, per se. Right around this road here. They can shoot you from here. The turret has been a new thing that's been added to this. But not recently. But it's a new change when the turrets came out. And it's made this heist even harder. Now, with this effect, you want to make sure that you have maybe a shotgunner, assault rifle, and one sniper. Like 2 assault rifles, a shotgunner, and 1 sniper. Reason why I'm saying that is that over here, this little area right up here, this little platform right here, sniper can be right here, right? Can also be over here, and apparently over here, and also a sniper can be right over. Calm down, camera. Calm down. Right over here. So make sure that you're getting those spots, because the snipers are very deadly when you don't or if you don't take them out. Also, cops will be over here on the roofs here, just, you know, shooting at you. Some of them, I think, actually make the jump. I can't remember. You can't jump from there. That is like a very, that's a very wide jump. You can't jump from there. Never mind. I'm stupid. Yep, so keep that in mind. And yep, cloakers can spawn in the sewers. They can hide behind things. Cloaker, there is an air vent right here, so keep that in mind. A little air vent here for the cloakers to spawn in. I don't think this counts as an air vent. No, it doesn't. So yeah, there's only 1 air vent, but they sometimes will go through sewers, per se, like this one here. Huh. That's interesting. That's really interesting. What the heck are these? That's really weird. I've never seen this before. Oh, look here. Yep, there's the SWAT van. Yep, there's the SWAT van right there. Yep. Anything over here? I'm kind of getting off topic with the Payday 2, the plan. Wow, there's actually... Yep, and then there's what the heck? Okay, calm down, camera, calm down. There we go. Okay, calm it down. There we go. All right. So while you're doing this heist, I like to think of it as the escape van is going to be waiting in that apartment complex over there, just so cops aren't nearby. Though reality, cops are probably going to be securing that entire area. So if there's, you know, a van right here and everything, they're probably going to check and then, like, just, you know, say, hey, this is their van. Let's just wait here. Which I think that'd be a more realistic way. By the way, the reason also, a dozer can apparently spawn either in this room here. Like, I've heard that a dozer can be here and take you out. I've heard that. I've heard this before. Not sure if it's fully true, but I've heard about it. So keep that in mind. Now, when you're doing the loud part, Bile, or whoever is the helicopter pilot for this heist, will drop the parts over here, or in the middle of the street, or like over here. Or it could be in the back. The back is probably the best part. I'm not entirely sure if it's in the back. And then, I'm pretty sure there's only 2 spawns for the crate, or the cage to actually be made. It's either here or here, if I remember correctly. I can't remember if I made the cage ever here. I can't remember fully. So, while you're making that cage, the drill is going, and once the door opens, you grab all the cash, and I recommend when you have at least 2 bags in that cage, then raise the balloon, because you actually want to be just moving as fast as you can. And sure, if the balloon goes off and you miss a few bags, carry those bags with you if you want. It's up to you if you have a death wish. But then, once the pilot, if you got Ace Pilot, then he shouldn't mess up. If you got the Ace Pilot, he'll move off with the cage. Then there are a couple of spawns for you to go in, the sewers. One is... Sorry, I sneezed there. Excuse me, I'm sorry. One is here. Currently, apparently this is what happens. They want to save map design and not actually block, like they block it off. That's interesting. Apparently 2 ways to go there. So, right there. Then in the back here, which the bag is probably the best here. You don't want to get rid of the street ones. Over here. And then the last one is right over here. And those are all the sewer spawns. Once you've done that, you'll go through the sewer like a little maze. There'll be some cages. SWATs will be dropping down, or actually apparently the counterterrorism unit, so far as I know, will be on you. If you see what I did there. Then once you've done that, made your way to the escape place here. Then whatever bags you have left, throw them in the van, or if you don't, then just walk into the van and then you're good to go. End of the heist for Loud. So, look, there's a little car here. It's a little car. Vroom, vroom. And that's probably about it. Can't really think of anything else to talk about within this heist. Is there anything else to really talk about? I don't think so. The only changes for Death Wish is more civilians, increased rate, 2 security guards, and actually no, there aren't Titan cameras. I'm sorry. A few achievements that you can get. Let's look at them right now, and I'll try and describe how you want to do this. But yeah, I recommend having at least maybe 1 or 2 guys up here take out the snipers, and then 1 or 2 down here. Make sure that you have at least 1 person with Inspire, or at least 2 people with Inspire. That way you have 1 up here that's taking out people, and then you have 1 down here taking out people. So they can like trade off and like get 1 person up and then get another person up. It's a safer way to do that. I recommend having the shotgun and assault rifle guy down here, and then 1 sniper guy and 1 assault rifle guy up here. And there you go. By the way, also you can shoot this ladder. You can actually damage this ladder. Also, by the way, during stealth, there'll be a guy in the toilets. There's 1 guy that's in the toilets, the public restroom, while you're doing stealth. So keep that in mind. Sweet relief right there. Is that a phone number? Can I call that phone number? Hold on. Hold on. I want to phone 1 504. This is apparently in LA. 55. 2957. Okay, let's call that number. It's a large. I don't know what the heck just happened there. Alright, let's ignore that. Hopefully no one calls back. Apparently that's a LA number. Oh my gosh. Go Bank is in LA. Los Angeles. Confirmed. One heist that's outside. I'm pretty sure Overkill just did not care about the stupid numbers. Anyways, I think that's about it. Nothing really else to talk about with Go Bank. It's a heist. That's pretty much it. Let's see any. All right, we were going to go through achievements. I'm sorry. Achievements. Where's the Go Bank achievements? Ah, here we go. All right. So there's a few Go Bank achievements if you want to do some. Now, sewer rats complete the heist, having secured all bags of cash via the sewers on Overkill difficulty or above. I recommend doing this on Overkill, and just make sure that you put one bag in right when you're assembling the cage, then put it out, and the guy will go grab it. And it means all the bags. Secured all the bags of cash. So keep that in mind when doing this heist. Be careful. You make sure you want to have teamwork with it. Very focused. Well, I'm sure you want teamwork with every heist. But make sure that you're very focused in this heist when you're doing that achievement. Make sure that it's nearby one of the sewers that you're thinking of. Then, is everything okay? In the Go Bank job, complete the heist without having the alarm go off at any point. So basically, just don't mess up. That's pretty much it. You can ECM rush it, so, or do the tactical way. By the way, I recommend having body bags and ECMs. That way, if you run out of cable ties, just you can shoot the person. That's what I always do. You're gonna lose cash, but hey, if you're doing solo, dumb videos, then you can go that route. Upside down. In the Go Bank job, leave a mark on the bank logo. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, what do you mean? Well, in the picture, it's an upside down T. There is several things here that has T's in them. Roberts. Trust. Well, what makes sense? Rust, obviously, Rust confirmed. Rust was in the development. Ron Perlman confirmed. Anyways. Roberts. That's pretty much the achievement. That's pretty much the achievement. So if no one has that achievement, there you go. All eggs in one basket. In the Go Bank job, have the plane pick up all the bags of cash with the skyhook. Basically, for this one, you just want to put all the bags in the cage, like if you're just normally doing the heist. Pretty simple. We are all professionals. In the Go Bank job, complete the heist without the alarm going off and without killing any civilians on the Overkill difficulty or above. Basically, you want to do is everything okay, and then not kill a single civilian throughout this entire heist. Which, if you're going for a very passive, kind of fast way of doing this, then go for it. Next, Eco Round. This is a nod off to CSGO's Eco Rounds. Basically, in the competitive scene, or if even in CSGO the competitive mode, an Eco Round is basically when you conserve money. That's what they call the economy round. Basically, if you're low on money as a team, then you want to basically save so that way the next round you have more money. So with this, and I don't know why I'm having 30 frames per second. Hopefully that doesn't affect the video. I'll probably watch the video after this. Anyways, the Eco Round. In the Go Bank job, complete the heist without using your primary weapon on the Overkill difficulty or above. So yeah, usually on Eco Rounds you don't buy a primary, you buy like a pistol, maybe a few grenades, and like basic armor. In Dead Presidents, in the Go Bank job, put at least 4 bags under the Christmas tree. Now there's 2 Christmas trees. There's one here and there's one here. I recommend putting them under here. That over there. Do whatever you feel like. And there's one last one. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That one is not even a part of the heist. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought Reindeer Games was a part of GoBank. No, it's just like we're 4 stupid Santa masks. Anyways, and I'm pretty sure that's all the GoBank achievements. And then, of course, there's like the Death Wish, and then, you know, the non-Death Wish ones, or, well, there's the pro. This is actually not a pro heist, never mind. There's the Death Wish one, and there you go. And that's about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't ruined by the 30 frames per second, which actually looks pretty fine. Oh, what happens if we put like 55 frames per second? See how that works, because it's not dropping any frames right now. That's actually pretty interesting. Look at those person's clothes. Anyways, yep, that's about it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please check out some reviews on the channel. And yeah, words I cannot think of. Think of words. As anyways, stay safe, have fun, and see you in the next video. And I'll see you guys next time. I've made my outro even longer now. I've made it even longer. This is a 36-minute video of you learning how to play GoBank. Isn't that interesting?